you're feeling low. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Jennifer Glatzhofer, but you can call me Jen. I'm a singer and a voice teacher, and today I will be looking at Passenger Let Her Go featuring Ed Sheeran. This is an anniversary edition, and it came out quite recently, so here we are. I haven't actually reacted to either of these artists on my channel, so this is new for my channel. I do know both of these voices, I do know this song, but I haven't heard this duet version, so I'm really excited. As always though, this will be a reaction and an analysis video, so I will be stopping and talking about the vocals. I won't be listening to the full video and then talking after. I will be pausing as we go along. If you'd rather watch the full thing uninterrupted, that is okay. I have left the link to the original video in the description below. If by the end of the video you find yourself learning a thing or two, then please do consider joining me over on Patreon. Thank you so much to everyone who is supporting me over there already. If you don't really want to join Patreon but still want to support, then obviously you can hit that subscribe button and bell button, or you can join as a member over here as well and earn cool badges and use fun emojis. That's cool. Right, let's get to Passenger Let Her Go featuring Ed Sheeran. I love the ambiance sound.
Well, you only need the light when it's burning low. Only miss the sun when it starts to snow. Only know you love her when you let her go.
Okay, well, that's very interesting already. I feel like that we have a bit more of a brighter sound with Ed Sheeran, who, I mean, the original, like, Passenger, he's got quite a higher set feel voice too, so Ed Sheeran's trying to embody that a little bit to match his. We'll see what happens when we hear his voice. Interesting. I love how he just walked up and started singing as well. That was cool.
Well, you only need the light when it's burning low. Only miss the sun when it starts to snow.
And it's very continuous as well. Sun when it starts to snow. Is that right? Snow. I can't remember the words. Da 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 da. Like, he's not breaking off of the words. He's keeping it continuous for each phrase. Interesting.
Burning low. Only miss the sun when it starts to snow. Only know you love her when you let her go.
Such a pretty song.
Only know you've been high when you're feeling low. Only hate the road when you're missing home. Only know you love her when you let her go.
I love how the like, it's kind of 4 lines to this verse. I've always loved, like, but then the 4th line is just empty and it's just music. It's really because you've let her go. It's just something really musically linked to the lyrics. It's really nice. Yeah, so you can hear that higher set voice within Passenger's voice. Really, really nice. It's very bright, and also the mouth shape as well is quite small, so that's also going to help us get a more brighter, tinier sound, because obviously the space is smaller. Although, having said that, when we purse our lips we do get dark space as well, but I think it's because we're keeping quite not tight and adding tension to the vocals, but it's quite, he's not moving too much. His lips are kind of remaining in a similar position each time he says something else, sings something else.
You know you love her when you let her go.
So free.
And you let her go.
Yes, come on, musicians.
Staring at the bottom of your glass, hoping one day you'll make a dream last. Dreams come slow and go so fast.
Do you know what? I've never noticed that he's actually using R vowels here, which is very rare. So a lot of the times we get the question of why do British singers, so two British singers here, artists here, why do they sing with Ed Sheeran's very he uses his own accent as well, but it's quite common for a British artist maybe to brighten up their vowels, like rather than last, they say last, or la, like just a mid kind of position, which is what I tend to maybe go for, a mid placement. It just helps us get a bit brighter. But here it's really nice that we are getting pure like their own accents come through, an R vowel. It's really nice.
Staring at the bottom of your glass, hoping one day you'll make a dream last. Dreams come slow and go so fast. You see you when you close your eyes. Maybe one day you'll understand why everything you touch surely dies.
Really nice with the two of them as well. You can hear it kind of be a little bit deeper in Ed Sheeran's voice there, but the two voices match really well. So I'm intrigued to see if we're ever going to hear them sing. Probably now. I've probably paused and they're going to go into it now. But if they're going to sing together again, vowel placement wise, because of their accents, how that's going to sound, it's really nice. And also just where they're both directing this forward energy, that's going to feel really nice together.
Everything you touch surely dies, but you only need the light when it's burning low. Only miss the sun when it starts to snow. Only know you love her when you let her go. Only know you've been high when you're feeling low. Only hit the road when you're missing home.
Right, before we get to the end of this phrase, notice how like not connected the vocal folds in both of their voices, but especially here, it's very breath-like. There's a bit more of like a grumbly croak effect to his voice. It's unique to Passenger, but it's really lovely that that's a continuous thing that we're hearing throughout.
Only know you've been high when you're feeling low. Only hit the road when you're missing home. Only know you love her when you let her go. Staring at the ceiling in the dark, same old empty feeling in your heart. 'Cause love comes slow and it goes so fast.
Fast, there you go.
When you see her when you fall asleep, but never to touch and never to keep caught.
Oh, listen to that. So never to touch and never. There's a bit more of an air vowel, never, rather than never down there. And it's, again, just keeping this small space that we talked about earlier. Really, really interesting.
Fast.
Just to keep that full sound.
When you see her when you fall asleep, but never to touch and never to keep, 'cause you loved her too much and dive too deep.
Love the violin.
When you only need the light when it's burning low. Only miss the sun when it starts to snow. Only know you love her when you let her go.
Go, lovely. So interestingly here we have Ed Sheeran on the top harmony. So even though, which is nice, it kind of brings the two voices together. So we've got one singer who is a little bit higher, so the vocal track's a bit shorter naturally, so the larynx wants to lie in a bit more of a higher placement than the other singer. So when that happens, if we were to have the higher set on top and the lower feeling at the bottom, it might feel further away, there's nothing wrong with that. It's just the feeling that we're going to get overall. Whereas if we swap that around, the lower, darker feeling singer is on the top harmony. It kind of brings those two voices together a little bit, so they feel so together and connected.
When it's burning low, only miss the sun when it starts to snow. Only know you love her when you let her go.
It's really nice.
Only know you've been high when you're feeling low. Only hate the road when you're missing home. Only know you love her when you let her go.
Let's go before we go on to this little part. It's really lovely. It's such a simple melody, but I think it's the message of the song that's really touching. It's so touching. It's lovely to hear these two voices together.
When you let her go,
roll, and it just floats off.
And you let her go. Oh,
way, interestingly there, see that kind of pursed oh from Passenger, really lovely, keeping that kind of small controlled feel, whereas with Ed Sheeran we're getting a bit more of a spread as he's a little bit higher in his register, so the vowels a little bit changed, so they're not on matching vowels here, but yeah, we can really hear that spread bright feel from Ed Sheeran as well.
When you're missing home, only know you love her when you let her go. And you let her go. Oh, yeah, you let her go. Oh, well, you let her go.
Go, go. That was nice.
Well, you let her go.
Oh, yeah, really lovely. Go on.
Well, you only need the light when it's burning low. Only miss the sun when it starts to snow. Only know you love her when you let her go.
It's really nice hearing Ed Sheeran up here. He doesn't really go up here too often, unless I'm mistaken. I know many Ed Sheeran songs, but I'm not like I don't listen to all the time, so maybe I'm mistaken there. But yeah, really, he's maintaining a lovely connection in this upper part of his register, and now we've got a different harmony line as well, with Passenger returning to the melody. It's really, really lovely. We can continue in this connected sound.
Well, you only need the light when it's burning low. Only miss the sun when it starts to snow. Only know you love her when you let her go.
And he's really matching this gruffness that
Starts to snow. Only know you love her when you let her go.
really lovely.
Only know you've been high when you're feeling low.
Ooh, high when you're feeling low. I love things that match with the lyrics. Really excite me. So here, high when you're feeling low. So he goes high and goes low. Just, I like it.
Only know you've been high when you're feeling low. Only hate the road when you're missing home. Only know you love her when you let her go. Where you only need the light when it's burning low. Only miss the sun when it starts to snow. Only know you love her when you let her go.
Oh.
Only know you've been.
Right, before we get onto this last little chorus, I love that the guitars are panned as well. That was really nice. But yeah, again, we've returned back down. It's really, I'm going to keep bringing it back up, but it's really interesting hearing Ed Sheeran in this kind of voice quality. It's different. It's a little bit more higher and brighter, and it's like he's listening, matching, feeling the energy of the song with Passenger as well. Just, it's really balanced really well.
Only know you've been high when you're feeling low. Only hate the road when you're missing home.
The entrances are really
Only
good.
know you love her when you let her go.
Ooh.
And you let her go.
Oh, nice. Oh, little chit chat. Cute. Little bow. Oh, that was nice. Yeah, I like their entrances all together. Like, we start with only, so we could easily have only like a glottal onset. Maybe it's a bit too harsh, or you've got to be reading each other to come in at the same point. The phrasings all together, the harmony, especially when you've got two or more voices together, you need to make sure that we're taking breaths at the same time. We're holding on to notes for the same length of time. Really, really nice. That was really moving. Well, I thoroughly enjoyed listening to these two artists. If you want me to look at either of these two a little bit more, let me know in the comments below where you'd like me to go next. Otherwise, I'll see you very soon for another video. Do hit that subscribe button and the bell button. And yeah, I'll see you soon. Bye.